What's up, snacks? This is Raised All Eating Cake, back here with more AI Limit, and we are back here at the Pilgrims Gathering because I found out yesterday that I should use this here.
I should return to the branch and wait for a while.
Yeah. See?
It's you.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, not bad for your first time. Here, your payment.
Thank you.
By the way, did that bell?
No, it didn't.
All right.
Is this a part of...
Yeah, well then. Well then.
I don't know for what purpose we did that. I think he's gonna become a secret boss of some type, I guess. I guess we will eventually hear the bell, then unknowingly mention that to him and he will turn hostile. That is my guess.
Never seen such a large-scale necro invasion before. Those
Yeah.
fishermen are scared. Yet those pilgrims. But can the church guards really?
That's a good question. No clue.
Oh, it's you, Arissa.
Is
Yeah.
this, why doesn't it attack?
It's charcoal. Grandpa sent it here.
What?
Grandpa transformed it so it only attacks bad guys near us.
Huh?
Grandpa?
Grandpa is a genius. He builds robots in his factory and helps people with prosthetics. He must have found out that I sneaked out after asking. But it's fine. Actually, charcoal is quite useless. And it scared away my companions on the pilgrimage.
I wonder why.
I was actually planning to invite you to my... They even gave me this book.
Brochure?
It's about Elysium. It
Yeah.
describes Elysium as a I asked Delpha about it, and if only I could...
Delpha told me that.
But that's the promised land granted by the Father, right?
Restore the plants.
Do you not... Over 100 years ago, the Father and... It was during that time when people witnessed his cathedral, Hyos Patir, emerge from the city
Patir.
center. All the mud in the sunken city flew to that spot. The top of the cathedral even peaked.
So, that's why people...
As long as we advance with devotion to Elysium, his envoys will come and greet us. And then...
It's raining, that's
we'll
what I'm
break
hearing.
free from the...
Break free?
You aren't interested. It's so... You're not afraid of those... someone as powerful as you. Go and do what you need to do.
It's dangerous up ahead.
Don't worry. The pilgrimage route is safe.
I see.
Before you leave, I found it along the way.
Thank you.
If you head into the city, may the...
But why have a branch here? Also, I thought charcoal was useless, but then you say he protects you again. Elevator time! Thank you, Hat. Oh, new area. That's good. So we're in the lower parts of the city now.
An earthquake. What happened?
An earthquake happened. Escalator. Oh. Soil. Ooh.
You're a blader? How
Yeah.
rare. It's been ages. My name's Christina.
Arissa. So,
Yep. I've been in Heavenswell for over 2 decades.
have you been searching for
Branches? No.
chasing down the...
Yeah. Rumor has it that the Necros appeared in It was the Pilgrims who came up with the They believed they were the spirits of the dead. However, once you start fighting them, their bodies are made of mud and...
I see.
I've been
Okay.
trying to unravel this myth. The last time they made a big move, they wiped out the entire eastern part of Heavenswell. And they're always on the hunt, slaughtering humans. No one knows where they come. Their invasion of the sunken city is a golden...
Patterns?
Look here. The walls of this building are obviously damaged, but there's soil clinging to the edges of the gaping hole. Look closely. See the...
What does this...
It means that there was a large hole here. This is definitely not natural or human-made. Perhaps this location matches the information where the Necros were first sighted. If I follow this trail,
Huh.
if you're heading into the city, consider it a gift from your senior. I'll keep investigating this place.
Okay. Thank you, senpai, I guess. But that means we should return to him over there.
I found this.
Yeah.
Oh, is this soil? Quite. Anyway, as I thought, the soil is saturated with mud crystals.
This soil won't...
I'm afraid not. But it's okay. Still, I really appreciate your help. As you're still heading back to the city, right?
So, weapons. Impact drill. Cast iron greatsword. Oh, these cost a lot though. And both are strength weapons.
Nothing catches your eye.
Fuck off! More hippie bands. Whoa, more earthquakes. Necrofish. Anything up here? There's a pilgrim.
What a fool. The truth.
Lady Madram, I have thoroughly validated your previous point. We lack any means of active communication with the church. Our knowledge about the church stems from external observations and unilateral statements by pilgrims and non-pilgrim members of the church accessible to us show no inclination to engage in a meaningful conversation. Since the disappearance of Prometheus, the sun, decades ago, the leaders of the church have ceased communicating with the outside world. Only the cathedral continues to receive a constant stream of pilgrims from all directions. Weird. An adaptive fragment. Pretty good, I think. Memory.
That idiot actually listened to me, and now...
It's too late.
Are you freak?
Our relationship is utterly only Elysium.
No!
Huh. It slows down piercing accumulation. I mean, that is pretty good against Necros. I'm getting better at parrying these guys. What is that? Do I even want to know? Oh my fucking god! I hate the fucking blader. They are so fucking fast. Also, what the fuck even is this area? No, I'm not fighting against you. I'm going. Go screw yourself. Luckily, there's nothing stopping me from just running back here, but it is quite far. Okay. Luckily, I've become pretty good at parrying. Corrupt Blader Longsword. Don't you use longsword, so I want to take a look at it though. Yeah, it's a strength, mostly strength weapon. The necro weapons do look pretty sick though.
Why are you all still standing here? Run away, now!
We're staying here to help you, boss.
No! You'll only get in my way. That monster is too dangerous for you. I'll hold them off. Just run!
Okay. Slows down the infection from necro spells. Dear Captain, the signal relay we hid upstairs has been destroyed again and is only in operation for less than 2 days this time. It is evident that the church is monitoring us, and at this very moment, church guards are patrolling the nearby alley. It appears that the president's suspicions were correct, while the church... What is... I don't know that word. In our caravans, trading activities within the city, they will never permit us to establish a long-distance communication network. Continuing with this plan would be futile and might get us killed. All squad members have decided to retreat tomorrow morning. I kindly request you to relay this information to headquarters. Chlorstil Caravan Communication Squad, February 20th. The fuck is accept something reluctantly but without protest?
Acquiesce. Acquiesce.
Acquiesce. While the church acquiesces.
Hold him up.
What's in the chest? 2 luminous diamonds. We got more of the samurai down here. I don't know why you guys gotta be so hostile to me. I'm just trying to get through the area. Ah. Used by the leaders of the fishhawk. Are you guys the fishhawk? No, you're not the fishhawk. That could be the door back there that we couldn't open last episode. That was locked. I'm not going to there quite yet. Can go around it. What would be the fun in that? You're disgusting. Okay. You can spit fire too. Can you not summon those f***ing assholes? F***ing fly. It asked for it. I'm gonna f***ing push this scythe so far up its rear. Luckily, they designed this area knowing that people would die. F***ing stupid fish, die. Can you fucking stand still? Die. Do we have anything to get rid of infection? Okay, the disordered fetus. That is what removes infection. Never really had a use for it until now. That is an annoying enemy. Spamming range shit and summoning those two annoying turds. Oh, this is a nest. Oh my f***ing god! I can't f***ing hit them! Or any headgear. Interesting. Kinda bad. It's really only good against necros, and even then not really. So bad physical fire and electricity. No. Plus it would probably look this... How does it look? I'm curious. That is disgusting. Another note. You think you can get into Aetherium technology by joining the Byron family? Dream on. You think you haven't been through the ridiculous genetic personality similarity test? Instead of wasting your time trying to pass that test, why don't you find a way to marry into the Crowley family? Or perhaps actually muster up your feeble brain power and get accepted by a research institute. But I know you're too useless to achieve either, so just give up and keep daydreaming. Am I reading some cyberbullying? Branch. We're going back to the hotel corridor then. Yeah, this was the hideout.
Come on, Rosa. Join us.
Joining you only means seizing territory.
You said you'd lead us to dominate Heavensward.
To stop, I mix.
Increases the user's electrical defense. Let's see. Sorry, gotta do this to you. Okay. Ouch. Stop it now. Luckily, you don't do the infection screech. Later greatsword. I see. I guess she wasn't fully corrupted. Oh no, she wasn't corrupted by the infection stuff. Fisherman suit. Better physical, better shatter, better poison, same piercing, worse infection, worse electricity, worse fire. That would mean that I need to change that to the Osprey hat. Sure. Let's go with this. New drip. Everybody loves some new drip. To the high street. Stop smoking. Anything interesting here? We got the rabbit set and opossum's size. I can't buy all of this though. Unless maybe I sell. Let's take a look at this. Better electricity, shatter, piercing, and infection, but way worse physical, fire, and poison. Okay, it isn't way worse physical. How about the armor? The rabbit set is actually better. Wait, what? Yes, we're changing drip. I need to take a look at these. Execution flame. Abuse the weapons with power of flame and then thrust forward, triggering explosion up front. I look ridiculous.
Must be opened from the other
Yeah,
side.
okay. I look so stupid now. Is this a note? Yeah. Besieging the absolute laws written by Porter Greenjohn. So countless logicians tirelessly besieged the Genesis, aiming to find flaws in its underlying logic, but their efforts provided futile. The Genesis' adherence to the three laws and even the law zero was flawless. It consistently provided the correct answer to even the most perplexing moral dilemmas, surpassing the consensus that humans themselves struggle to achieve. However, the question arises, is an AI that perfectly adheres to the three laws entirely safe, while they lack subjective malice? They might make inadvertent mistakes that lead to irreversible consequences. Nevertheless, humans are not exempt from making similar error. Professor Rog McCordy of the Boltz Institute has commented on this matter. Interesting. Okay, I really don't like this suit.
Treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt.
Quit playing dumb. You gotta know this used to be the liveliest street in the old world, right? The Hubert school's been buying, but they reckon if they dig deep enough, they might even uncover the church. But those dumbass fishermen, those morons, they sold good thing Necros invaded and scared them all. High stakes, high rewards. High stakes.
Okay. Another note. How many notes does this area have? I don't know that word either. Conclusion written by Mustafa Saracen. In summary, by back-propagating the Myra formula, we can draw the conclusion that the global energy consumption for AI operations has far exceeded our energy output in the entire solar system. Anyone with an IQ higher than that of a chimpanzee can reason from this that three possible hypotheses. 1. The Myra formula is incorrect. However, this possibility is excluded, as it would directly negate one of the greatest achievements in human science over the last decade. There are errors in the AI operation parameters issued by Ethereum technology. This possibility is also excluded, as the data has undergone extensive real-time verification by thousands of analysts companies. The most speculative hypothesis popular among conspiracy theorists is certain AI entities has escaped human control and are obtaining energy from unknown sources. Should any scientifically literate media wish to challenge my calculations, They are encouraged to publish the falsification process of any public platform or contact me directly through the provided channels. That is a lot of text. Also, how do I not mess up these complicated texts, but I mess up the easier ones, I swear.
Didn't expect to see a new face here. Hasn't she given up already?
No.
She.
Asteria.
You know her.
I don't look like one, huh? Or is this your first Right. You were only born recent. Well, let's do the introductions then. I'm Hilaire.
Arissa.
So you're...
Yes.
It's been over a century since the first blader was created.
Tree.
Wow, you really don't... Look,
Nope.
you've been running around restoring branches, all to help the tree. The branches are just a way to gather nutrients for the tree.
The tree.
It's pretty ridiculous, don't you think? You have no clue about the tree. You're just blindly wandering around. What if the tree doesn't even exist?
A scam.
Because Seed, the organization behind...
Okay.
Well, if you want to keep search, but since they don't even care about, like,
A spell fragment.
this is one of the few. Thanks to them.
Exciting.
If it weren't for spells, who would have thought so? Once you have grasped the origin and
Unfathom.
interested,
see.
aside from getting spells from those spells grant them when their bodies break down, they help me collect those things and
I see.
cheer up.
Okay.
Don't forget about our
Okay, I won't. You look really weird. You look like you're cosplaying. Not that I should say anything. Never mind. You look okay. You look fine.
It's even taller than a building. Is that also a necro?
Is that a necro? It's humongous. It's bigger than humongous. It's freaking enormous. Hello. Why wasn't I allowed to move? Let's make this a little bit more fair. See, dude, I helped you. I helped you move on to the afterlife. Although I think you're a construct of some sort and not actually alive, so... Don't think there is an afterlife for you. Come on, then. You gonna do something? Really? I hate the infection. Float boys and fish. Annoying. Stop getting stuck on cracks. I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather fight against Mutant Man over there than Big Fly. So let's wait for this fight to be over. Oh no, I think... Okay, that is always the correct decision. Let stuff fight against each other. You can give a little help, but don't take all of the aggro, then you're screwed. In honor of the Great Union, Crowley and Bolts and Byron. Together they ushered in the most prosperous era ever, fully unleashing the productive forces of society and enabling humanity's establishment of the Outer Realm. Huh. Am I at a boss soon? These guys look tough as hell. Hello, sir? Yeah, they're not that tough. They're just like the normal ones, but with better armor. Trying to hide stuff from me, are you? You could at least hide something good. Another branch. Let's use this for these for a little bit. Yeah, and this is a boss. Relive memory.
It's a pleasure to meet you again.
Now that you have
Oh.
discovered this message,
Asteri.
as you're aware, the Church and the Necros are the... However, they are not undefeatable. If they stand in your way, don't hold back. Use all your strength to defeat them.
I will. That could be good. Cleansing Night. Okay, that hurts. That hurts. This doesn't really seem like a bossy parry. How? This boss is fucking annoying. Of course you have a second phase. That attack is annoying. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, easy. Defeat Cleansing Knight. Cleansing Knight's nucleus. Okay. I don't know. I do kind of like these. And it's nice to have fast weapons again. So I think I'm gonna keep these, yeah. All defense plus 30 instead of just physical plus 50. Yeah, I think that's better. Because I'm guessing there's just loot down here. You're a big boy. A big dead boy, but a big boy. Okay, so I can't be seen by that thing. Or else my... So it's kind of like... Screw you. Fucking Pierce! That thing came to me? I didn't know it was walking around. I didn't think it was such a creature. No, I'm doing that next time. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye.